Previously on Dual Focus TV.
Question I could answer is, what does a muscle building program look like for me? I have the ability to go in to the gym 3 times a week. There's 60 to 90 minutes in a session, full body, focusing on movements over muscles, movements over muscles, movements over muscles.
Getting into Hump Day Madness, one of the questions that I want to answer is something that I see, and it's about DOMS, or delayed muscle onset soreness. This is a soreness that you can get 24 to 48 hours after your workout. People always say, damn bro, I'm a little too sore to work out today, or should I work out with this soreness? It depends. If you're one of these people that's waking up and you can barely walk, you feel the pain inside your joints, then you should not work out. But if you're somebody that just feels the pain inside the muscle and it's just a little bit of uncomfortable soreness, then you should be doing what's called double XP. A big reason why people do not stay consistent in the gym is because they cannot manage DOMS and they fail consistently to stack days on top of each other. So, what is the best way to deal with DOMS? Unfortunately, the best way to deal with DOMS is not laying in the bed and sleeping all day. It is not staying on the couch and just falling into the couch all day. The best way to combat DOMS is a combination of foam rolling, stretching, and a little bit of exercise or movement. According to this study by Caroline Chung, foam rolling may reduce muscle stiffness and increase range of motion and should be used in combination with dynamic stretching and active warm-up before a training session. It goes on to say, furthermore, the optimum dosage to achieve these flexibility benefits seems to be a total of 90 seconds to 120 seconds of foam rolling, and therefore may optimize recovery from training. So let's get to the actual hump day workout. Of course, before I did the workout, I started off with my dynamic warm-up. Of course, I already cited this study shows why doing an active dynamic warm-up is good to start any type of physical activity. This session I did scoops, inverted hamstring, the world's greatest stretch, a couple more exercises off camera. The first exercise that I picked for today is the Romanian deadlift. The reason why I chose the Romanian deadlift is because it's a great exercise for the whole posterior chain, from the top of your back all the way down to your calf muscles. But not only does it hit the posterior chain, but it also challenges your scapular stability and your core stability at the same time. Making sure to keep the shoulder blades back, the bar completely on you the whole time as it rides down, making sure it doesn't get even an inch outside of you. Driving up from the bottom, squeezing with the glutes until you get back to the top position. And that's the Romanian deadlift. We did 3 sets of 10 reps. With 60 seconds of rest in between each set. Make sure we focus on that squeeze, making sure we hinging at the hips and keeping those shoulder blades nice and pulled back. The next exercise I did was called the Arnold Press. It's very famous by a bodybuilder that you may know, Arnold Schwarzenegger. And with this exercise, you are able to hit all 3 heads of your deltoid, as well as your serratus anterior when you're doing this exercise. And that's because at the apex of this, your palms are facing away, so that means you're getting maximum recruitment of all those muscles in that area. The only thing that is supposed to move in this is your arms, so make sure you have a nice anchor and a nice base. And we did 3 sets of 12 reps with 60 seconds of rest in between each set. The next exercise that I chose was the supine cable reverse fly. The reason why I chose the Lion supine cable reverse fly is because it's a variation that works the rhomboids and the lower traps. And as I said before in my previous video, that is the area in me that I would like to get stronger and look better, so my demon back can look a little bit better. But a main thing that people get wrong with this exercise is not allowing your elbows to get down to 90 degrees and meet your shoulders. So making sure that your elbows get down to your shoulders and not further is a great range of motion for this exercise. And on this day, we did 3 sets of 12 reps each, making sure to focus on that squeeze, and we did 60 seconds of rest in each set. The next exercise that I did with my dog Julian, and we did the cable neutral grip row. I love this exercise because 1, it hits every muscle in your back, but we did it to failure because we wanted to make sure that we get the most contractions that we can get in a given time. Make sure to make yourself nice and long when you're reaching and pull that chest fully through. We did 3 sets to failure of each. Now the last 2 exercises I did as a burnout. I did 3 sets of calf raises to failure and 3 sets of 10 reps of the kettlebell goblet squat and 60 seconds of rest in between each one. I did this as a burnout just to challenge myself because I felt I was feeling myself in this day. So I did calf raise 3, calf raise until failure, and then walked over and did a set of kettlebell goblet squats. Come back over, do some more calf raise, go back over, do some more kettlebell squats. It was a nice burnout. It really challenged me, and it got me really tired at the end. And that is my workout for Wednesday's session. So, as I said before, I'm going to make sure that I do my foam rolling and my stretching, and making sure that I do some active recovery on this day off that's coming up. But the main key is make sure you stack days on top of each other by managing the symptoms of DOMS by doing foam rolling, light exercise, and rest. Don't forget to hit me up on Instagram, dualfocus.athletes. I love turning your DMs into topics, so keep them coming.